Tina from ShortMeTina here, and I'm interrupting this video to give you a PSA. If you're watching this video, I can conclude you're either a trader or an investor looking to make money in the stock market. If any of those statements are true, then you're going to want to do two things. One, sign up for our free newsletter, as we discuss tips and secrets on how to make money in the stock market. And two, check out our watch list. It's released every Sunday night for free. They contain a handful of stocks I think can make everyone, including you, money. Now back to the regular scheduled program. Hello, ShortMeTina once again from ShortMeTina.com. Doing a video recap for ticker AMD. Right now what you're looking at is a daily chart dating back to around 2016. But let's fast forward to like the later or latter part of 2016, around December, when in my opinion the channel started to form. And if you've been watching my YouTube videos or my videos on ShortMeTina.com, you'll know there's like 3 to 5 setups that I typically like to trade, and one of my favorite is the range bound or the consolidation. I find them extremely easy to read, and in trading, at least for me, I like to keep things as simple as possible. And for me, when I'm trading the channel, I really just buy support, right? And you can see that AMD actually hit support on several occasions, right? We hit support here in January of 2017. We hit support here, and every time we hit support, the stock would jump, right? So we'll hit support, we go to resistance, pull back to support, resistance, and you could have played this channel for a very long time. Fast forward here, and again, I did a video about AMD saying that, you know, for whatever reason, I kind of missed buying support here. But again, I was okay with that because I don't chase, and I knew just based on how many times the stock hit support that there was a likelihood that we were going to break out. So while we did not get into the trade here when it hit around $9, we were able to buy the breakout. We bought it, I think, around 15 or 16, somewhere around there. Stock popped up, and versus, again, and this is where sometimes it's really good to review your trades. And even though I've been trading for like 15 years, I still review my trades on, you know, sometimes I review individual trades, sometimes I'll review the trades that I, you know, provide to my members on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. It's super important to analyze your performance at any rate. So while we bought the breakout here, and we were up actually about 20% at one point when the stock pulled back, versus holding the stock, we actually sold out for more or less break even or like a slight profit. In retrospect, or not even in retrospect, I should have just held on to the trade, but I didn't want to go from 20% to potentially losing on the trade, hence why we got out at break even. At any rate, love AMD, full disclosure, not in it. And so I'm really awaiting a chance to, you know, re-recommend, for lack of a better term, or re-alert the stock to my members and for myself to get in, because, you know, the way I'm looking at the stock, it's like an NVIDIA before it became an NVIDIA. Like the price action on this stock is extremely promising. So what am I saying here? So sitting here at $29.89, I'm glad. Just based on my metrics, I think we have about maybe $1 or $2 more of upside before that pullback. So if you're sitting on the sidelines and you're actually waiting to get into this trade, based on my analysis, we should have a pullback. So everyone out there, if you're on the sidelines with AMD, I think that this is one of those stocks that, you know, will give you that 300, you know, that 200, 300% return in the future, right? Because that's kind of what it's about, right? You know, maximizing your winners, and definitely cutting your losses. So yeah, that's kind of it. I just wanted everyone who does not have AMD on their radar, put AMD on your radar. I mean, statistically, I'm not quite sure what this statistics are, but they do say, and I believe this firmly just based on my own track record, about 20% of the trades that you take, maybe a little bit less. My point is a small percentage of the trades that you take will basically account for your profits, right? So the other 80% or so of your trades, you're either going to be break even on them, losses, or minor gains. There's going to be that 20% that's really going to carry you over to that line of profitability. And I think AMD, if you're sitting on losses right now, AMD, if you can get in at the right price, will be that stock to do it for you. So that's it. Bullish on AMD, but I'm expecting maybe another $1 or $2 upside from here before the pullback. So, ShortMeTina from ShortMeTina.com doing a recap on ticker AMD. If you enjoyed any part of this video, do two things for me. One, head on over to my YouTube page at ShortMeTina, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. I do videos every single day. Then head on over to ShortMeTina.com, sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for the support.